I'm sorry, sir. That's okay. All right, King. Y'all be safe, fellas. All right now. How you doing, good sister? All right. Yes, yes, ma'am.
Having an all right day today?
Pretty good, pretty good. I can't complain. What about yourself?
Same. Can't complain.
All right, all right. You from Atlanta?
I'm from New York,
New York, what part?
the Bronx.
I just came from Brooklyn the other day. Had an event up there. Oh, yeah. Speaking of the Bronx, what did Fat Joe recently say? People asking me what the Fat Joe, he made some comments that people
I don't
didn't,
know.
not too sure about that.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Was it bad?
I'm not sure. They asked me what you think about what Fat Joe said. I'm at
I
the
know you
figure.
got like a little podcast, but I haven't
Yeah.
sat down and actually watch it. So
Okay.
maybe he
Okay.
said something on a podcast.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Now you got me wanting to go home and watch it.
When the last time you been to the Bronx?
I was just there in June, no, July.
July, summertime. Okay.
I was just there in July. My daughters had went down there for the summer, so I went
Okay.
to pick them up.
I got you. I got you.
I didn't stay long. I was there probably like 2 hours.
How long you been in ATL?
Since 2013.
Okay. Okay. You like it better than New York?
Um,
What's the biggest difference? Because they're both major cities. What's
the weather.
the
So
weather?
I would
Better
say,
weather down here.
yeah.
What about the cost of living? Cheaper, higher, or the same?
So to me, Georgia is like the same now.
It's about the
Everybody
same
say
now.
it used to be cheaper to live in Georgia, but if you ask me, it's the
It's almost the
same.
same
Like
as
it's
New York.
almost like the price of living, the cost of living is going up everywhere. So if you ask me, the cost, everything is just high right now.
Wow. Wow.
I would say the only plus is the weather. It don't snow, but I kind of miss the snow. But I wouldn't go to New York for the snow.
Ah, I feel you. I feel you. It's the coldest it's been for me in Atlanta.
For real?
Yeah, I've been coming to Atlanta for 14 years, but I don't think it's ever been this cold before. Is this normal for this time of year?
Well, you want to know something crazy? So my son's birthday is on Christmas Day.
Wow.
So last year it was like 80 degrees on his
On
birthday.
Christmas.
Yes, on
Wow.
Christmas. It was like 80
Wow.
degrees. They
Wow.
pulled the grill on every day. I'm like, what the hell? I'm like,
Wow.
people do that? Like, y'all grill? They're like, yeah. I'm like, okay. It was like 80 degrees on his birthday. I was like, it wasn't, it blew mine. Because I'm like, dang, it take the whole Christmas feeling away.
Wow.
It's just nice outside. The sun is out.
Wow.
But it's definitely been colder. So if you didn't get no cold days in Georgia, it gets way cold. This is nothing.
Oh, wow. It gets colder than this.
Yes.
Get out of here.
Like you need like North Face, Mormont, like you need
Wow.
big.
Wow.
It'd be like 18 degrees. It's definitely colder than this. This is good weather. It's like a regular day.
I feel you. I feel you.
Yeah, definitely gonna have some cold days. It's supposed to be cold this whole week. So you live here?
Nah, Philadelphia.
Okay.
Philadelphia. Yeah, just visiting. I'm a psychologist in town to do a couple podcast interviews.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go. Go. You know, like the topics to the podcast.
They always differ.
Yeah, they do.
They always differ.
How do you like doing that? That's dope. Like,
It's good to get the information out,
yeah.
to the people, give them something to think about.
I love, like, I watch podcasts all the time. But I'm like, I go on YouTube and watch different like podcasts and stuff. Like, it's interesting because you can learn different perspectives
Absolutely,
and stuff.
absolutely.
I love stuff like
You
that.
ever heard of a guy called Dr. Johnson?
Yes.
Who do you think you're talking to right now?
You're him?
Yes,
Are you serious?
yes,
No, you're not.
yes, I am. I'm Dr. Umar, woman.
There's no way I'm giving
This
you
is
a
King
ride.
Kong consciousness in the
No
flesh.
way.
Yes, it is.
You're not getting on my
Black
nerves.
queens forever, snow bunnies never.
The snow bunny's never is crazy words. Oh my gosh. I love doing lifts. That's crazy.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
That is crazy. Me and my kid's father, like, we got like a group of friends, like all our friends are the same. Like, you know, they're married. We're the only
Yes.
two that's not married. Like, but we all come together and we have like we call them great debates. Like,
Oh,
you know, we
powerful.
play games and then like we talk about certain topics. So we get on the topic of, you know, men leading and, you know, women bowing down to let a man lead. Like, what's your perspective on it?
In Yoruba culture,
Okay.
there's the saying that men are the head of the house,
Yes.
but the women are the neck
Okay.
that turns the head. Without no neck, the head can't do anything, right? So I do see the man as the head,
Okay.
but the woman, she still participates in the decision-making process. Yes.
She keeps the house together.
Yes.
She clean, take care of the children.
Yes, absolutely. So yes, the man is the representative for the family in society. He is generally the leader, yes, but the woman helps him lead though. You know, she's his assistant, you know, so I think sometimes it gets exaggerated too much. But what I try to get black men to understand is the woman will let you lead naturally if you're doing what you're supposed to do. You don't, if you got to force a woman to let you lead, something's wrong with you or something's wrong with her. Something's wrong with one of y'all.
That's what we say, because they be like, oh, you know.
Leadership is natural. If you look at the animal kingdom, everybody knows who the leader is. Basketball team, the leader emerges. Football, on your job, leaders naturally emerge. You don't have to fight to be the leader. It emerges.
Even the dog understands that, like, the man is in charge. Like, a man has to be inside of a household, like a two-parent household. Even dogs understand it, like animals. Like, my friend, her point is, oh, I could work and I could do everything. No, you could still work. Nobody's saying that. But naturally, like you said, if you gotta force like a man to do something or like to leave for you, then it's something wrong. Like, that's just not the. It's not working.
Yes, I agree. I agree.
Like, that's backwards. Like, oh, I could work. Like, my kid's father is African, so he's like.
Which country?
Nigeria.
Ah, powerful.
So he comes from like, you know, like he was raised as like, you know, the female doesn't work. Like,
okay, which is fine if he can hold you down.
Yeah, but like he's very like he has businesses like actual moving LLC.
Gotcha,
like,
gotcha.
He takes care of the kids. Like he does his job.
Gotcha.
Like, he does what he's supposed to do. He's amazing.
Gotcha.
Like, we're not together no more, but like we're like best friends. Like, people look at us and be like, how are y'all so cool? Like, y'all act like brother and sister. Like, it's just we didn't end on bad terms, and we have children together, so we try to keep it like
powerful.
You know, like we still live together and everything.
Yes.
People be like, how do y'all live together? How are y'all like so close? Y'all could talk to each other, tell each other.
That's
about
good.
y'all
That's good. Yes.
I'm like, the only reason why we stay together is because my two youngest kids, his kids are 5 and 3. They gotta like, my older daughters are not his, but he raised them since 1 and 2.
Powerful.
But like, we believe in a two-parent household. Like, even though we're not together, we believe in them seeing us like in the same house. We raised them together. That's just what we believe in.
Yes.
We raise them together and we do everything. Like, you know, we do our family thing on the weekends. We take them somewhere every week. Like, we let them pick where they want to go. We do family day, but we do our own thing too. Like,
yes.
Like, oh, that doesn't make sense to me. That's the most dumbest thing. I think it's really smart and brilliant because we're like really close, and our birthday is the day before each other.
Powerful.
Like, we're best friends. Nobody understands our bond. Like, they be like, no, y'all gotta mess around. No, we don't. That's childish. I don't gotta mess around with my kid's father to be
powerful. Look, I'm on the live while we conversate. They can't see you. They can hear you. Somebody said, y'all get along so great, why not give it another chance?
Because, okay, so, like I said, our birthdays the day before each other. We're so much alike. Like, we crash so bad.
Okay.
So, in order for us to remain friends, instead of, like, crashing and ending on bad terms, we rather just not
I understand.
Because if you keep forcing something that's not working, like, you're going to crash on bad terms. And our whole objective is to raise the kids together and be a family.
Powerful.
So,
I feel you on that.
I don't want to take no chances with that. I'd rather just keep it like, you know.
Yeah. Well, you know what I say, Queen? I always say this. If I'm in a relationship with a woman and we clashing too much, my thing is, to your point, let's just be friends, because I'd rather have a friend for life than a
Yeah.
lover for a season.
Then you're my kid's father, so I'd
Yes.
rather keep you
Yes.
like as my best friend. Like I'd rather it be like that. I don't want to
Yes.
force nothing, and then we end up on bad terms. Now we hate each other, and we
Yes.
don't even talk, and now we got the kids in between.
Yes.
I don't want my
I'd
kids.
rather have a friend for life than
Yeah,
a lover for a
relationships is
season.
cool and all that, but
Yeah.
we already family, so like nobody believes it. Like they be like, "Oh, how are y'all so close?" And because we don't lead each other on, we don't play with each other like that. We honest.
Let me ask you this: when it comes to the dating scene in Atlanta for Black women, of course, those of us who don't live in Atlanta, and I visit a lot, but for those of us who don't live in Atlanta, you hear there's a lot of, you know, rainbow brothers out here, rainbow gang, that it's not a lot of men. Is it as bad as they say, or what's your take on the dating situation in Atlanta for Black women?
It sucks.
It's not a lot of brothers, not a lot of heterosexuals.
I mean, it's a lot of people, but they're not really in it. They on some like smash and pass. That's all they worried about. Like they just nasty.
I feel you. I feel you. Smash and pass.
Yeah, they ain't really like trying to take nothing serious. It's a lot of people that just playing right now.
Wow.
Like I'm dating right now, but the guy that I'm dating is 11 years older than me. Like he's 41, I'm 31. Like
Okay, I feel you.
He's older than me, so it's like a lot of knowledge that I get taught. Like he teach me things. He don't just like leave me on. Like he don't got no kids, so he's very respectful.
Right.
He like teach me different stuff because he already did this stuff already before.
Got you.
And he's from New York as well, so.
Okay. Do you think is better for women to date older men? Do you think those relationships are more likely to last than someone your own age?
I feel like age isn't really a matter because I got friends that's younger than me and like they're males and they're very mature, way mature than like some older people that I know.
I got you.
So I don't feel like it's really the age that's the problem. I feel like it's like the person. It's all about what kind of person it is. But I don't feel like age. Me personally, I'm a day older. I'm 31. I don't want to date nobody like my age. I want somebody older because, like I said, it's a lot of wisdom in it.
Okay. Okay.
My age, I'm not dating nobody in their 30s.
I feel you. I feel you.
Especially not in 2024.
I hear you on that. And is Atlanta the land of milk and honey that it's described from the outside, or is that a bit of an exaggeration?
What you mean, Mr. Honey?
They say, it's booming for Black people, lots of opportunities.
Yes.
It
Atlanta
is.
is good for Blacks.
Okay.
Atlanta is ran like the city of Atlanta, like that's ran basically by Blacks. Like,
Okay, the city ran by Blacks. Okay. Okay.
So Atlanta is really good, especially.
And most of the city council Black, do you know?
Yeah, I think so. I think what's his name? I forgot his name.
I know the mayor Black.
Yeah,
he's up in the airport.
Him and that white guy, but they got like a whole bunch of they got a whole team with them. So
okay,
it's definitely.
Who's the white guy? What's his job?
I think what's his name?
Deputy mayor.
Also,
city council president.
I think he like the vice president or something. He was.
Okay.
What's his name? I'm trying to think of it. I got it, but I can't think of it. John Ossoff.
Okay, I'll look him up.
But yeah, he be with that guy too. But yeah, it's definitely booming for Black people. It's a lot of opportunity in Atlanta for Blacks.
Okay.
It's ran by Blacks, like the city of Atlanta. Even the outskirts is like Conyers. There's a lot of Black people moving out there. Like where all the white people is at is being ran by Blacks now. Blacks is moving in.
Okay. Okay.
Like the people that's moving from different states, they moving on the outskirts of Atlanta. Like I live all the way in Conyers. It's nothing but Black people around me.
I feel it.
Before, when I first moved here, I lived in Conyers. It was nothing but white people out there. But it's definitely good for Black people, Atlanta here.
Strong, strong, strong. What's your zodiac?
I'm a Leo.
Get out of here. What's your day?
8/14.
I'm 8/21.
Okay.
I'm 8/21. Yeah. Leo as well. August 14th. My cousin, rest her soul, my cousin Shanika, she was August 14th.
My kid's father is August 13th.
Wow. Wow.
So Leo, B-Rob.
Why are they telling me to put my seatbelt on your live?
On the line?
Yeah, the folks on my Instagram live told me to put my seatbelt on.
This is an interesting conversation.
I don't need it.
They funny. That is crazy.
I think so.
You know what?
Oh, nah, he kept going. You all right, Queen? Oh, say that again, Queen.
The address with 2 people.
Okay, you giving me a... Yes, ma'am, that food depot, because that looked like the biggest landmark. You feel me? Appreciate you, Queen.
Hopefully nobody stalked you, because apparently should have known who you were.
I got you. That's okay. That's okay. Not everybody knows me. I'm going to tell them I got locked up by a sexy, chocolate, thick, curvy officer. I'm going to say I got arrested by the sexiest queen in Georgia. And if y'all don't make these police cars bigger, I'm going to get you. Yes, ma'am. Be safe, Queen.
All right.
All right, Dad. Take care. All right. Yes, ma'am. Thanks, babe. Brothers and sisters, shout out to the Clayton County Police for giving me a ride to the closest destination so I could get in my ride. Beautiful sister officer, 5'5" thick in the thigh. She brought King Kong over here. Atlanta, I love Atlanta. Oh, I love Atlanta. Yes, I love Atlanta. Oh, yes. I'm okay, family. The ancestors protected me. I tried to put my seatbelt on right before the accident. And the seatbelt wasn't working, family. The seatbelt wasn't working. We got into an accident a few minutes later, and the ancestor said, he's not done his mission. The ancestor said, he's not done. We're not done with him yet. Y'all can't have him yet. The car got destroyed, but Ifatunde lives. The car got destroyed, but Ifatunde lives. Brothers and sisters, Atlanta, we in the building.